All right, everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working on surface area, so let's get started. So what is surface area? Surface area is calculating the area of each face of a shape and then adding all the areas up, and that would give you the surface area. So first we have to find out, on this shape here, how many faces do we have? We have two A's, right? One A here, one at the back, two B's, one B here, one at the back, and two C's, one C here and one at the bottom. So altogether we have 6 faces. We have to get the area of all of them. So let's start with A. So for A, what do we have here? We have 6 and 7. Those are the dimensions of A. So what is 6 times 7? We have to get the area, right? So we're going to multiply 6 times 7. That's going to give us 42, right? But don't forget, there's an A at the back there as well, right? There's 2 A's, one A here and one exactly on the opposite side of it. So what we have to do is multiply the A by 2. We just got the A area, now we're going to multiply that by 2. Now we are going to get 84. So we are done with the first 2 faces. 84 is our answer. So now let's go to B, the area of B. So what do we have for B? We know that here we have 5, but what is this one? The one going up, right? Well, here we have 7, so we know it's 7 because this is the same one. So the height would be 7 for B. So 5 and 7. So we do 5 times 7. And that's going to give us 35. Now, again, don't forget, there's one B here, right? But there's also B at the back that we have to calculate it for. Because it's exactly the same, right? It's the same shape. We can just multiply 35 by 2. And that would give us 70. So we have 70 here. Now let's go for C, the last one, the top. Okay, what are the dimensions for this one? Well, we know this line here is going to be 6. So we're going to write 6. And we're going to multiply it by, what do you think? If you said 5, you are correct. Because we know this is the line we need right here. And we have the 5 right here. So it's going to be 5. So C equals 6 times 5. And that equals to 30. Now we know the bottom of this shape is going to be exactly the same. So we're going to multiply this by 2 as well. And that would give you 60. All right, we are almost done. Now for the final step, we have to add all these up here, okay? So our surface area, I'm going to write SA for surface area. And we're going to say equals to, and we're going to add these up. So we have 84 plus 70, and then plus 60. All right, let's solve this. So 84 plus 70 is going to give us 154, and then plus 60 is going to give us 214. So our final answer is going to be 214. And that is how you do surface area. All right, let's go to another example. Okay, moving on to our next shape. So here we have the dimensions labeled out at the bottom again, and we have our 6 faces. Now, let's go and calculate what this is going to equal. So let's get started with face A. We have the length of 8, and the other dimension, which is going to be the height, is going to be 2. So 8 and 2. So for A, we're going to write again, A equals, and we're going to write 8 times 2. All right. Now, what is that going to equal? 16. Okay. And then 16 again times 2. We got to multiply that by 2 because we have 2 identical faces. We have one A here, one at the back there. We can't see it, but it's there. And we have to get the area of the whole figure. So what is 16 times 2? 32. So A is done. We're done. We calculated both A's and we are done for that. Let's go for B. B, what do we have here? We have the width of 5 and the height of 2. So that's going to be 5 times 2, and that's going to equal to 10. Now we multiply 10 by 2, just like we do with the other shapes, and we get 20. So there we have it. We have 1b here, 1b here. Each of them are going to be 10 each. So together, they're going to equal to 20. Now, C. What is C? We got to be careful with this one. We know that this dimension for C is going to be 8. Well, what about this one? What is this right here? Well, as we know, it's going to be 5. So we're going to do 8 times 5. And that's going to give us 40. Now again, just like all shapes we've done so far, C one at the top, one at the bottom. So we do 40 times 2. Okay. And that gives us 80. So guess what? We're on our final step now. We're going to add all these up. So let's go. So surface area equals 32 plus 20, and then plus 80. All right. Now add it up. And before I write the answer, try to do it yourself. What is the final answer? If you said 132, that's correct. Well done. Okay, so that is how you calculate surface area of these type of prisms. Now there are also triangular prisms, but that is a different story, and we'll do that in another video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you. Keep learning. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be sure to keep uploading more learning content for you. Have a good one. Bye.